at levelupmultimedia.com and on Twitter at levelupmm.
And his opponent, Sam Nelson.
Sam Nelson is somebody the Driller fight fans should be pretty familiar with at this point. He's 1-2. All 3 fights have come inside the Driller cage. He trains out of the Mankato Fight Club in, of course, Mankato under Ray and Gus Kratzky.
It should be a good fight. You got 2 good upcoming prospects. Both are, same fighters coming.
Most definitely. I see Sam's a purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
He is actually not. That's my mistake.
Oh, he's
That's
not? Okay.
Melvin Blummer.
Oh, okay. My fault. Sorry about that.
Not my fault. I was copy and pasting.
That's your fault,
last
really.
night.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
But yeah, most recently, Sam fought in the cage. He lost submission. Second round to Josh Tressler. No shame there, of course. That was back at Cage Chaos 2.
So yeah, it should be a good fight. Like you said, Carl, should be a couple young guys going at it.
Yeah,
So.
he's quite the athlete, too. He was a varsity football player, wrestler, and baseball player at Lakeville North. Very good high school.
What fighter out of all these, you get to pick one. What fighter are you looking forward to?
Honestly, man, I'm really looking. This fight's really flying under the radar, but I think George Spears Dalton Albright's going to be a really good fight. That's flying under the radar. I think obviously Cody Kaler, Mike Zimmer's going to be a great fight.
Yeah.
Jordan Fast, Ben Smith. I mean, some of these undercard fights like Ash Magic and Dustin Murphy. I have no idea who's going to win that fight.
How about you, Carl? What are you looking forward to?
If I had to pick one fight, I'd love to see this McConnell Matt Beal fight just because I trained with Nick in a long time. I've lived with Nick.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, like all these fights are coming up, they come from good gyms, and you hear about these guys, you see them fight, it's like, oh, stylistically, like, this is going to be a war. This is going to be a nice fight. Like,
the matchmaking is really good. Go either way, and it's very competitive. So,
Yeah,
some real good matchups.
This fight was actually a year in the making. It's supposed to happen a couple times, and tonight's the night.
Nice. And Drew, on this card, you helped with the matchmaking, right?
I did indeed, yes.
You and Jeremy.
Jeremy Bjorberg and myself.
Nice. Good job, you guys.
And weighing in at 145 pounds, this man is a mixed martial artist, and he's representing the Spartan Martial Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, Darrien, the Spider Mackiel.
See Tom Schmitz on the cage there.
And
It's a play.
in the red corner, holding a record of 1 win and 2 losses, he's hitting 5 feet, 10 inches tall. And weighing in at 145 pounds, he has a jiu-jitsu fighting style, and he's fighting out of Lakeville, Minnesota. He's representing Mankato Fight Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Nelson.
All right, getting ready for the start of round number 1. Sam Nelson, Darrien Mackiel. I wouldn't be surprised to see Sam win this fight.
Okay.
Darren's been off for, God, I don't know, 5 years.
Yeah, but training at a good camp. I'm gonna
Very
go
good camp.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spartan
nice
guy.
jab. Nice jab. That was a really nice jab.
Oh yeah. This kick counter with a nice right hand. Yeah, Sam's got some quick hands.
Yeah, he does.
Quick hands, quick feet.
good exchanges already from this.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, Sam's fought 3 times. They've all been against really tough
Yeah, he's
opponents.
got some nice hands.
Only 19 years old. Oh! With a little left hook there, backing away. Not too much on it, but
Yeah,
looked good.
Both these guys are 19, huh?
Yeah.
So 2 up-and-comers.
Darrien's a very old 19 for the sport.
There is such a
Trained,
thing.
trained at Rufus Sport actually for a while. Like I said, made his MMA
Started at
debut
15?
in 2009, which is crazy. I know it's yeah, I'm very impressed with Darrien's stand-up.
Both guys come landing good combat.
Yeah, most definitely. Putting them together.
Now Darrien's a little bit more of a technician, where Sam is sort of just standing there and throw bombs.
He's putting them in there, though. He's pressing them a little bit.
Sam's got him up against cage.
I was just wondering, the first guy was going to try for a takedown.
Yeah.
Well, we have a knockout of the night bonus tonight, so
Nice little pop, pop, pop. Nice.
expect guys to sort of gun for that. I know Sam's said he might break out a cardio kick in this fight.
Nice, solid body shot. Sam's got a little better striking. A little quicker with this one.
Yeah, Sam sets a pretty torrid pace.
Oh,
pulls guard.
Is that what he's trying to do?
It's a good effort.
He's trying for a single check.
It's up on a single.
Yeah. His head's exposed though.
Looks like Sam's huffing and puffing a little bit, but to be expected, of course. Set a pace like this.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's nice. Up nice and pass right away. Beautiful.
Sam gives up on the guillotine, and
Right
here
to
we
him
go.
now. He got a head and arm here. He's defending it, but he might let it go. His head's a little high.
So we're probably getting pretty close to the end of the round here. See if we can finish it off. 10 seconds. Sam gives a thumbs up.
That space.
Wow, this is a pretty hard round to judge. What do you guys think?
I don't know. I mean, Sam early and then Darren late. I don't know. I mean,
I go for Darren with the takedown with the submission attempts.
sure.
It was pretty close. I mean,
It could go either way. It could be. I could score that a 10-10 round, maybe
Yeah.
a 10-9 for Darren or 10-9 for Sam. So I think Sam early with the strikes, but then like you said, Carl, Darren with the takedown and submission.
trying for the finish.
Yeah, most definitely. So
Yeah, I would lean Mackiel, but like you said, Lance, I wouldn't be upset with the 10-10 round by any means.
no, I think it's finishing the round. That's what's in the judge's mind. So chances are Darren would probably get that nod 10-9.
I love seeing fights go past the first round. You see how like the fighters train and how like the fight specific train and the cardio after the first round.
Yes,
For sure.
Adrenaline,
Things
jump
are
to die out.
exactly. Things are revealed and how you come out and making subtle adjustments.
You see Darren's head moving, his hands are just snapping. You're seeing still hard, strong combos.
Most definitely.
Both fighters want it, you can tell. That's what's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, Carl, they spent a lot of energy, so see what they have left here.
Start round number 2 here. Canterbury Park, Shakti, Minnesota.
Ooh, kick clipped with a nice counter right hand. These two are going at it, that's for sure. Oh, Sam likes his kicks. You see, they say set your kicks up with punches. He sets his punches up with kicks.
Yeah, right.
Kicks first. I know he's landing. It's awesome. Body kick and then goes to the head.
Sam said he's looking for the knockout of the night tonight. Certainly winging bombs
Yeah,
like
he's
it.
trying for it, that's for sure. I think if I was Darren, once again, I would try to get to the ground. I think his best. Unless he gives up a sustained
Oh, wow. Nice job rolling into a knee bar by Darren Mackiel. I like that.
It's a little off, but he's enough on the bottom.
A for effort.
So he can maybe go for
Learning process here, folks. Sam's got his back. Oh, wait,
they're fighting for
sorry.
legs right now.
Terrible position.
They're both fighting.
They both have heel hooks.
Yeah,
What a save.
Darren's got a better one.
It's like a kick backwards and kick.
Yeah, he's trying to do like a figure four on it. Yeah,
Side.
set up.
Good shot to the body there by Sam. Looks like he's wrapping up a guillotine again.
Sam likes to take that back.
Yeah, he does. Going back up to the feet, folks. Oh, a little headbutt there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, back when it was still legal.
Yeah, exactly. Take him around and headbutt him to death.
Drew stood here alongside Lance Anderson and Carl Deaton III. We're here at Canterbury Park, Shakti, Minnesota. Enjoying the second round of Sam Nelson, Darren Mackiel. Nice jab by Sam. Nice uppercut. For sure.
Darren's too quick to roll the guard, though. I don't like that. I like to be on top if you can. That top position is so critical in MMA.
He's done that a couple times here. Oh, and there it was.
There's this. Greg Nelson always says, if you're on the bottom, submit, sweep, or stand up. No, nothing good can happen from the bottom. No. One of those three, get out of it. Yeah, exactly. Even if you're not taking a lot of punishment, it looks like you're losing perception of it.
Solid round of action there, round number 2. So what do you guys have it? I'd say Sam Nelson 10-9 that round?
Yeah, I'd say 10-9 Sam, so I give it, 19-19 going into the third round right now.
I could get down with that. What do you think, Carl? You agree?
I agree with that.
Yeah, so this is the round to see what they got, huh?
I was very down with Sam.
Yeah.
And his cardio's there.
Yeah, most
Darrien is initiating the sloppy shot.
Yeah, but he's kind of falling the guard, falling to his butt, and I'm not a fan of that.
Darrien, of course, 1-0, of course, but his last fight 5 years ago in Milwaukee. So there's a little bit of cage rust with him. Sam's fought as recently as last April here at Canterbury Park, Cage Chaos 2.
That's a good point, too. No matter how much you train, there's just you can't synthesize or make that exact fight situation until you get in there. So there's going to be some rust when it's been that long.
Yeah, it's always a little hit or miss. Obviously, we saw Garrett Salmon back at the Myth in August. He had taken about 3 years off, looked as good as ever.
Most definitely, that's right. Yeah.
Start around number 3 here, Sam Nelson, Darrien Mackiel. Same animation, those kicks. Yeah. Superman punch.
Nice shot. Oh, those body kicks are hurting.
Oh, yeah, he's breaking Darrien down right now.
Yeah, he can finish him, actually.
Wow.
He's trying to finish him. That was another body shot he landed. Yeah, Sam should keep this on his feet if he can. Yeah. He's getting the better work on the feet by far.
That's the kind of pace and knockout of the night bonus will get you. The young guys especially, looking for a little extra point tonight.
It's impressive to see a knockout in the third round if you can do that.
Oh, that would be very impressive.
Goes away.
Third round in an amateur fight,
yeah,
that would be very
look at this,
impressive.
he's on the neck.
Oh. Yeah, very good balance.
Pull it off.
Still got that neck.
So we should go to Marcelo and get that elbow up. Yep, right? Yep. If you went to Marcelo, Carl, if you popped that elbow up, you would have had it, huh? Yep, locks it in. Yeah, he does.
Oh!
Let him stand back up.
This is like a godfather.
This is.
Sam doing a good job ending up on back. Looks like both hooks are in. Slides the mount. Oh, you're right, Lance. He wants going after that neck. I would have to imagine the fight's going to be finished from this position. But he is close to the cage. He could always bounce off.
He's in half guard. Yeah, he's in half guard. He's kind of tucked away, so
He just seems so tired.
he's not taking a lot of damage. But
Make one more run for that knockout of the night.
he's got a weather. It's a beaten man in front of you. Puts a few shots in him.
I think he did too.
Yep. Try to keep that space though. Don't let him clinch you. I would say this is amateur. There is no lose with this one. Perfect place for these right there.
Oh, nice.
Good, good body shot. 10 seconds, yeah. Take a half step back and pop, 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 pop. Nice uppercuts. Nice, nice.
Wow.
Good fight.
I'd score that round 10-8 for Sam.
Yep. 10-9 or 10-8. I'd give the fight to Sam. I think 2 rounds to 1 for sure.
I'd be really disappointed if Sam doesn't get this.
Yeah, me too. He had more energy too. He had more juice there at the end.
For sure.
He's a shark. He sensed the blood in the water and tried to finish him.
Now I'm sure Darrien will be back, training with somebody like Tom, sometimes you just got to take your lumps.
He's only 19, he's young, it's his second fight, got his ring rust out of the way, so he'll be back. That was a great fight, though.
That was a really entertaining amateur fight.
A couple 19-year-olds throwing shots,
A couple of guys who definitely
throwing shots.
Line here for title fights in the next year or two.
I see great potential out of both those guys.
Yeah.
They tighten up the game a little bit, work on a few things, get the wrestling a little better.
The show tonight is brought to you by Edie Sanitation. Edie is locally owned and operated since 1993, providing quality waste and recycling solutions for commercial and residential customers in Dakota, Ramsey, Hennepin, and Washington counties. Find out more online at nittisanitation.com. That's NITTI sanitation.com. Oh. Switch it. It's Dale. Dale's good. Yeah, Dale.
That's some good fights already.
Yeah, 3 fights in. Best still to come. Although that was a pleasant surprise.
How many amateur fights on this card?
Meister MMA Absolute Bail Bonds.
Up to
Lakeville, LA Fitness.
Alex. That's our last one. Perfect. It's getting ready for the judge's decision. Up to Mike Majuk.
Minnesota, let's hear it for both these fighters. After the completion of 3 rounds, the judges have made their decision. All judges scoring the bout 30-27. And winner by unanimous decision, Sam.
Wow.
30-27 now. All 3
Surprising.
rounds. They get that first round.
Yeah. I mean, it was close, but.